All right, welcome back to the Leagues 4 Progress video series. I have to get used to saying that instead. We are on day 3, and this is the last day that we can make progress before we leave for like 10 days. So I'm going to try and smash out as much as I can, but I hope this video ends up actually being like a decent length. It may be really short depending on how all the tasks go, but the first thing we're going to do is the 50 book task at the Arceus library. So let's go dump all this stuff in the bank. We are up to 48 fishing. Actually, the first thing we can do is check this Jangerberry bush, which gives us 1 complete farming contract for 10 points. Few more things I want to knock out before we go over there. This one is Headbang with Quetzal. 40 points. We got an Irite from the farming contract that we did, so we can plant it here, and when we harvest it, because this patch can't get diseased, we can just throw the super compost on it to get some extra Irites. When we harvest it, that will be 40 points. Now we'll get started on the 50 book task, and I think I'm just going to dump everything into magic because who cares about rune crafting? I was looking at our areas that we're unlocking, and we're not really going to be able to do much rune crafting anyway, and I'm not overtly concerned with maxing at this point. So there's no benefit to increasing rune crafting right now, whereas increasing magic right now, there is a benefit to it. There's 25 library books for 40 points. Dumping all of those into magic got us level 50 combat, and it brought us from 61 to 65 magic. There is 50 books for 40 points, but I've got a lot of books in my inventory, so I'm just going to keep turning them in until they ask me to go get another, at which point I will just dump all the experience, and that will be that. All right, we got our magic up to 70 from 61, so I'd say that was worth it, and we got 1,000 total level, and now we are iron rank. Very, very cool. Let's go keep this going and knock some other stuff out. We were mining gold so we can start doing some beginner clues, and we got a gem while mining, and that was an easy task. And I thought getting a collection log was also an easy task. Let me check. Nope, I guess it's just 5 slots, but all right, let's go do some clues. One of the reasons we're doing clues, honestly, is for the construction XP. I wanted to get to, oh, perfect, level 26 so that we can do a quest, but we might as well knock some of these out. If we turn our frog token in for a frog mask and we wear the frog mask, that's another 40 points. So I'm going to hold on to these clues. I got the construction level that I wanted. Apparently they disabled the clue upgrading thing for now, so I'm just going to hold on to these so that I don't miss out on getting extra caskets from opening these. So there's 13 caskets. Again, we're just going to hold on to these until they fix the casket thing. But let's go do getting ahead. This should be the end of the quest, getting ahead. That is a medium task, and we got a bunch of construction and crafting XP. We are now 51 crafting and 43 construction. Put on superhuman strength and improved reflexes, 10 points. Kill a demon with inferior demon bane, 40 points. Equip a maple shortbow, 10 points. Harvest an Irite leaf, 40 points. Protect your crops, 10 points. Catch a herring, 10 points. Use a herring on a tree, another 10 points. Medium task, catch a salmon on Karamja. I missed it, I was AFK, but we need to catch 50 salmon, so we'll be here for a bit. Missed it again. There's a medium task, catch 50 salmon. We're cooking all of the fish that we just got. I mean, look at this level ups. It's fishing from 50 to 56. Cooking is already 30 to 43, and we haven't even finished cooking all the stuff we got. These levels just fly up at 12x multiplier. We're doing this because some of the tasks are to cook fish after you get them, like cook 100 lobsters, and I want to get my cooking level as high as I can before I attempt that so I don't burn too many of them. We have cooked all of the fish. We are now level 54 cooking, up from 29, which is nuts. And the next task is 100 lobsters and then 50 swordfish after that. So I think the best place to do lobsters would be the old Karamja docks. And I'm going to see if we can try using the last recall relic to just cook back and forth because we need to cook these. So let's grab everything we need, and then we'll have to teleport to a bank. Currently at our level, the Crystal Memories has a 3-minute cooldown, which should be more than enough for us to use the Carad's Memoirs to teleport back to the Hosidius kitchen and then cook. so we should be all right. Let's catch some lobsters. Now we gotta, ooh, easy task, but we gotta do it on the wharf or dock or whatever this is for ultimate nostalgia. All right, let's see if this works. So we take the Carad's memoirs to Hosidius, stores our memory, and then we go over here and we'll cook all of these, and then we'll see if we can just teleport back. Okay, we cooked everything. Now we teleport back. Awesome. Excellent. Catch 100 lobsters for 40 points, and I don't know how many we've cooked, but I'm sure it's behind a little bit. Cook 100 lobsters, 40 points, and we're gonna skip the last fishing task because these take way too long and there's a lot of other stuff we could be doing. Catch a butterfly, 10 points, and that got us a hunter level and a Reminic task. All right, we are at Soul Wars because there's a task to win the game, and it also gives you pretty good prayer XP from what I understand. I have no idea how this game works. I did not pay attention to the tutorial. I'm hoping that everybody else just does this for me. And oh, everyone's taking Potion of Power. Okay, sure, I'll take 10 of those and some bandages. Let's see how this goes. I got the soul fragment, so I think I go over here and kill something near the altar and transfer the soul fragment into it. Maybe? All right, that worked. See if we can kill this guy. Well, he died, but I'm not sure if I helped. I'm just gonna go back and kill other things. So you get actual combat XP in here, which is nice, but I just got to level 40 defense. So now I can equip green dragon hide for my range gear. So that's a range gear upgrade. And it looks like my team has gotten 1 avatar kill. So I think we're gonna win this game of Soul Wars, assuming I stay alive, which will be nice because that is a task. There is the end of the game. Fantastic. We won, and that is 40 points, and I got some zeal, so I guess I can use that for prayer XP. Trade Nomad. Prayer requires level 30 because of course it does. All right, well, we'll just hold on to this. Build the bank on Fossil Island. That's a task, and now we're gonna set up birdhouse runs. Gonna set up some birdhouses here. The only birdhouse task is around setting up a U birdhouse, and then there's tasks for like collecting 20 of them. I don't know if there's anything more than that, but we also want to unlock all of the magic mushroom transportation things because that's a task. Oh wait, no, it killed me. Oh, that sucks. I thought I would be able to, oh damn, I thought I could survive that. So I can't unlock the entire transportation thing. That sucks. Yeah, I don't have the wood cutting level to chop all the Sulliaceps, I don't think. Unless other people can chop them for me, I can just run through. I don't know. Looks like there's people running through. Maybe I'll just follow behind them. All right, I'm super annoyed because everybody else was trying to freeload just like me and they didn't bring any items and they just sat there waiting for other people to chop or rake for them. So I had to run back like 3 times to get stuff because everyone else is lazy and I wanted to be lazy and they weren't letting me, which is bullshit. Oh yeah, now of course, now that I come back, this guy's gonna have like everything that we need and it's not even gonna be a problem. Well, did he bring a rake? Let's see. No, he didn't. Haha. Now I get to save us. So, not a total loss then. It was indeed worth it. There we go. Unlock the entire mycelium transport system. 10 points. Taste a Dorgashan delicacy. 10 points. Enter the Cook's Guild. 40 points. Light a bullseye lantern. 40 points. This one took a while to figure out. Feed a Draenor guard some stew. He's hanging out in the tree. 10 points. Equip a full green d'hide set. 40 points. Churn some butter. 10 points. Advanced cosmic shortcut. 80 points. Equip a spiny helmet. 10 points. Defeat a wall beast. 40 points. And it didn't drop me anything except a tinderbox. It's time to start doing some combat. So we are going to go do the rest of our Slayer task, get a few more Slayer points, and also bury the bones from these hill giants for prayer XP. So we are 23 prayer and we're gonna bury this entire inventory of big bones. We'll see what we get to. 27 prayer. So we should be able to get to 30 by the end of this task and then we can go to Soul Wars and get that prayer XP and it'll be dope. Oh shit, we got a curved bone. That's awesome. I think we can turn that in for a task. Man, that's 1 out of 5K from these guys. Okay, there's the end of the task, 150 points. Ooh, and we get a dunce event. Okay, I'll take that. This should let us use this on prayer. Confirm. There we go. We got all the way up to 33 prayer. Now let's bury this. All right, let's go back to Soul Wars. Starting at 33 prayer, what if we just take one token? That's 168. 10 is 1668. And 100 is 1600. Awesome. We got all the way to 46 prayer. And that's all of the overheads. I wonder if any of them are a task. Use Protect from Melee as a task. That's 40 points. What about Smite or Mystic Might or whatever this is? With the completion of Desert Treasure 2, we can get the Ring of Shadows from somewhere in here. I think it's this guy, Mysterious Bandit. Wear Ring of Shadows. And that's pretty much our best ring. If we look at it again, it gives attack and defense bonus, some melee strength, some prayer. It's a good thing to have, considering we have nothing else. Our new task is 95 Anku. We'll do that later. Let's turn in this curved bone to Barlack and see if I get any sort of task. No, just a lot of construction XP. We are going to do a Soul's Bane for some... Oh man, it doesn't give strength XP, it only gives defense. That's fine, we'll just do it. Complete a Soul's Bane, 40 points, and it boosts our defense up to level 42 and our hit points to level 50. Cast a wave spell is 80 points, and we are here to see if it would be reasonable for us to kill these dragons without dragon fire so we can get our limbs. It's not looking like it, especially at least with the magic spells. I don't know if maybe range would be better. Definitely not, because I just died. How are people getting their runite limbs? I literally just died again picking up my stuff, so I'm just gonna get it from Death's office. Seems a little like too much work to get the rune crossbow right now, especially because I can't even use it and I can't craft it or make it or fletch it or all that stuff. So let's keep going with the questing. Kill 6 cows in 10 seconds. I'm doing this to get the bones for Demon Slayer, and that is a medium task. Complete Demon Slayer, 40 points. We just finished Shadow of the Storm and we'll put it all in strength. 120,000, that gets us to 52 strength, and now it's near the rest of them. We use the statue there. We complete Spirits of the Elid, which is a medium task, and if we pray at that, that's another medium task, and our prayer went up to 55, our magic is 71, and we are 64 combat. I think prayer went from like 46 to 55, so that's awesome. Went back into the demonic throne room and got the chiseled gems so that I can make some ruby jewelry. I can already get sapphire and emeralds, but I have no way of getting rubies right now. Crafted a ruby necklace, and now we will enchant it, and that'll be our dig site pendant, and we can teleport with that. Craft an emerald ring, 40 points. Craft a ruby amulet, 40 points. If we use the dig site pendant here on this thing, and then we rub it and teleport to Fossil Island, medium task, 40 points. Picked up the lamp from Architectural Alliance. I wonder if it's worth it to use on Herblore. I'll figure Herblore out later. The next relic, I think I'm going to take Farmer's Fortune, and this makes farming like crazy. Unless I do Equilibrium? No, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I'll probably do Farmer's Fortune. I'm not too worried about farming right now. So let's put this on prayer. Up to 60 prayer. I killed a greater demon, and I guess that was a combat achievement, and then we got a medium task to get one combat achievement. Got another combat achievement for killing a fire giant. This blue dragon here should be a number of tasks. Yeah, there we go. Defeat an adult chromatic dragon, and then if we bury these dragon bones, that's bury some wyvern or dragon bones. And those are both 40 points. This is what we're here for, though. It's time for our runite limbs, and we're using the Tsar weaponry, and we're just smacking these iron dragons. It's like 1 out of 25, and we got the Crystal of Memories, and we can just teleport back and forth. Got the blue dragon hide. If we use the knife here, nope. What about the chisel? Nope. How do we scrape these? Needs to be the scaly blue dragon hide, right? All right, well, we'll just hold on to the blue dragon hide anyway, and we'll just fill our inventory back up with lobster. Then we teleport back, and we're back in. I don't know what is going on here. That chest gives you dark keys, so maybe I should do that at some point. Yes, there are the runite limbs. That did not take long. All right, let's pick up all of these iron bars. You know what? That doesn't actually matter. Let's get out of here. That is so nice that we got them early. So we need to attach these to a U stock, which is 69 fletching. So we have to get our fletching up real high. Part of that is the iron bars that we were collecting. We can turn those into arrows and put them on the headless arrows. The other option is to just go get broader fletching and then make broad arrows, which we can make at 52. Broader fletching is 300 points, so we need to do 2 more Slayer tasks. So I think what we'll do is we'll make all these iron bars into arrowheads, put them on the headless arrows, then we'll see where we are at after. We are only 51 after using all of the iron arrows. So I think what I'll do is I'll make bronze arrows because I have a lot in the bank. Where are they? And then once I get 52, we'll just go and knock out the Slayer tasks. There's 52 fletching. Let's check one more time to make sure. Yep, broad arrows. Okay, what about bolts? Is that also broad bolts? Broad bolts are 55. That's fine. We can make arrows for a little bit, but now we have to go get the Slayer points. We need 2 more tasks. Smith a steel plate body, 40 points. Got some teak logs to replenish my birdhouses with teak birdhouses instead of willow. We'll see how high our levels go after just this one round of birdhouses. We went from 36 to 43, and the next one is maple birdhouses at 44. Finished up our Anku Slayer task. We did it in the catacombs, and now we are going to get our final Slayer task, right? Yeah, because that'll give us 300. Hopefully this is something we can do and we don't have to cancel, and then it becomes a whole big thing. 39 spiders. Ooh, that one is super easy. Let's go to Lumbridge. There we go. There's 300 points. Let's head back to Vanica, get another task, and buy broader fletching. Calphite is our next task, that's fine, but this is what we want, broader fletching. Let's go get 69 fletching. 1800 per drop, and it's 40 points to fletch broad arrows. We're chopping some maples for birdhouses in the future, and we've already hit 55 fletching, which means we can switch over to bolts. Doing the birdhouses, that's 1250 total, and that's a medium task. So I made 2,000 broad bolts, but the clicking like this seems to be less XP than just doing the arrows. So I think I'll switch back to the arrows because that was a lot nicer. But we are already at 62 fletching. We are moments away, and here it is. 69 fletching. That is all we need. Let's get this rune crossbow. Okay, we use a knife on the U logs. Make the crossbow stock. Add it to the, I need a hammer, damn. Add it there, unfinished crossbow. Fletch a rune crossbow, 80 points. That is awesome. What about wield? Equip a rune crossbow, that's another 80 points. Oh, this thing is gonna carry us through most of this league until we upgrade to like an ACB, I think, honestly. This thing is awesome to have. We can't even use them yet. We don't have a Slayer level of 55. It's all right, we're 52. We can just go do part of our Calphite task. Since we have a Calphite task, I figured I'd come down here and do 1 kill of the Guardians, because that is a league task as well. 40 points. Slay 250 creatures is a medium task, 40 points. There we go, we got to 55 Slayer, and this task is almost done. And then we can mess around with our rune crossbow. Oh wait, no, we can do that right now. Awesome, yeah, smacking 19s. With the rune crossbow and broad bolts, that is an added attack bonus of 48 and a range strength bonus of 51. So we just made huge leaps in our range, gear, and power. There is the task over with, and we can get out of here. I want to just chill out for a little bit, so I think I'm going to sit here and fish swordfish. I think this is where you get them. Yeah, it should be. So we'll hang here. The task is 50 swordfish or maybe 100. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's 50. So we'll just do some fishing. That is catch 50 swordfish for 40 points. And there is no cook swordfish task, so we are done. And I also think that we are going to call the episode here. I gotta get ready to leave. And this will be our last time playing for about 10 days. I might do like some AFK tasks here and there, but nothing that would, you know, get me any sort of tasks or something like that so that I would miss things from the recording. I don't know. I might just not even touch it. Who knows? We'll find out in 10 days. Hopefully I have successfully structured these videos to the point where you won't even realize I've been gone. I mean, they'll come out like, you know, a little bit after the league started. I think now like maybe 9 days after it starts or something. Maybe more like 12. I don't know. It'll come out at some point, but then the daily videos should just continue right after that for as long as I can keep them up. So hopefully you guys don't notice that there's a 10-day gap other than me saying it. It should just appear one after another. Video 3 and 4, they'll be 10 days, but they'll come out hopefully, assuming I can pull that off. When we come back, we'll dive back into this, catch up on all that we have missed. The meta should have unfolded before us, so there'll be a lot more resources for us to utilize when we return. We should breeze through the remaining tasks and points, and we'll know exactly what to pick in each relic and how to do it efficiently and all that good stuff. So us not being able to play for a while could end up working out in our favor. But without further ado, we're going to end things here. So thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you again next time.